Okay. So yeah, if you can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see the screen that says, how ready are you? So here, like you mentioned, somewhat doubtful. And this is very normal. So I want us to look at this here. I have two options here, right? Don't care about the mentorship. There's two resources here, FE and then the PE here. You can select any one of them, and then I'll select this one since we are talking about FE. I'll go to the next one here. The next one I'll try to enter. Let me see. I'll enter some names just for testing purpose. John is very common name, so I'm gonna use John, and then I'll use John. Though everybody use John Doe for testing purpose. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna enter a test email. Testing email test one. Okay. I'm gonna say that from US, and then here I'll say that electrical engineering, and the year of graduation. Let's say I graduated, or the person entering this one for testing graduated 2020. Let's say 2018, and then also you can pick if your degree is accredited or not accredited. Okay, so let's say it's accredited. And have you created your NCES account already? Yes, it's created and it's active. I believe John also has you have your My NCES account already. So Vincent confirmed he has the account.
Yes.
Okay, so now we go here. Yeah, this place is to help you to understand distractions. Like one of you type in the questions, the responses to the question about distraction. So some things in our life are not necessarily distraction, but they can serve us good and they can also serve us bad. So in any case, you could have a job. The job, if you don't have a job, then you have a lot of time. But if you also don't have a job, then it's another problem. But let's say that with employment, I'll say that, okay, I'm employed. I work full time Monday to Friday. I'll select this one. And then family, let's say you can select anyone. Family, single, no dependent, married, no children, married with children, single parent or other. Doesn't really matter. I'll just say married with children. I'll just pick this one, anyone. Okay, this is weekly study hours available. So if you work Monday to Friday, that means that you only have some few hours to work, like say few hours in the night or in the evening to study. So I'll put like maybe 1 hour because I may be tired from work. So weekends, you may have free time. So you can put any number there. I'll just put like 2 hours. This is just for testing. Any major events in the next 6 months. So this depends. Some people maybe they are expecting to have their wedding, or some people they may be expecting to have a baby. Even if you don't have anything at all, I'll just say none. I have no any event in the next 6 months. And then I'll move to the exam. Oh, okay. I did not select something here. So here, you need to if you are married, okay, is your spouse supporting you to actually take the exam? But this also plays a very key important. So I'll say yes. I'll say yes. Fully on board because my partner is supporting me to be able to succeed. So I'll say yes. But if it is not, you have an option to say not discuss. No, this may be a challenge or even not applicable. Anyone. So I go to the next. And then this place you have where are you on the journey? So if you are in the final year, you can select this final year student haven't graduated yet. Recent graduate, not yet taking the exam. If you are a working engineer, you can select this working engineer. preparing to sit for the exam. The third one is retaker, previously attempted, need a better strategy. And then another option is if you're an international engineer, you're navigating the US pathway, you can also select this. But in our case, for testing purpose, I'll just select, okay, working engineer. Let me ask Vincent. Vincent, are you fully student or you are a working engineer? Okay, I'll just pick any one of them. Let's say working engineer. And then here, previous exams attempt, I'll say this is my first attempt. And then also testing window, I can pick, let's say January to March or April. I'll just pick January to March. And then I move to the next one. So this next one, which is the last stage, rate your knowledge areas. So you can see we have from 0 to 5, right? And all the 17 knowledge areas. So based on your knowledge, you can select no exposure, vague memory, basic recall, working knowledge. Number 4 is confident. You are confident you can take the exam. And then number 5 is very strong. So let's say mathematics, I'm very strong. Probability, I'll say also maybe I'll say number 4. We'll just pick any numbers just for testing. And then this is ethics and professional practice. I'll pick number 4. Engineering economics, I'll pick number 3. Properties of electrical materials, I'll pick number 4. So I'm just going to pick numbers. Circuit analysis, I'll pick maybe number 2. Linear systems, number 3. Signal processing, number 4. Electronics, number 2. Power systems, number 3. Electromagnetics, number 3. Control systems, number 2. And then communication, I'll pick number 3. Computer networks, number 4. And then digital systems, I'll pick number 2. And computer network systems, I'll pick let's say number 1. Let's go down a bit. And then software engineering, I'll pick maybe number 0. I don't even remember. So I'll just be 0. And so when you do this, you have your total score, and then your readiness level is like 57%. For this, the prep recommendation is like within 12 to 16 weeks. 12 to 16 weeks. So yeah, 12 to 16 week is based on recommendation for you. Let's say we reduce the mathematics to 1, then we will need like the score has reduced. Let's try to reduce this one again and reduce this. I'll try to reduce some of them. Okay. It still gives you 44%. Okay. You need about 16 weeks. But if I want to go very low, I can go on this. Right. And go low, very, very low on them. You just can choose one. So this one gives you 16 to 20 weeks base because you're in the 30% column, which is so poor. Okay, then here you can enter why does this qualification or this certification matter to you? So this you want to know why do you need it? So you can enter here, maybe you need career growth and income. You need career growth and to increase your income or something. Increase income, something, anything. So you need something like this. So, okay, need career growth and increase in my income, something like this. I'll just put. And then what are the main obstacles you have? Here, the biggest one, you can say You can pick any one of them. Time management is key. And then here you can say maybe you are confused or anything. You can select any one of them. And then you have the last 2 points, which is the agency and the commitment that you have. How urgent is this to you? Like I'll pick number 8 here. And then how will you commit to this? If you're picking number 8 as urgent, then I'm gonna pick number 9. I'm going to be fully committed. So number 9 or number 10 if you're fully committed. Then once you are done with this, you can generate your report. If this doesn't go through, then it's the email that I entered. Let me see. We'll do this. So it's generating our plan. Okay, it's generated. And then we have this. So if you look at this, an email will be sent to you through the email that we use. And then you have your study plan, your commitment, time management. You need to balance balancing of work, family, and study. Okay, so we have schedule gaps here, how to resolve them. So these are all based on recommendations, right? And then your study structured action plan will also be here on the screen. Okay, so this is what you see. And then if you want, you can save it as a PDF or you have it also in the email that you have. You can always start a new assessment. So this is a tool I made to help engineers who want to take the FE or the PE exam. It's just to help you to know how many weeks, but this is based on recommendation, right? How many weeks you will need. Okay, so that is it. This is what I wanted to show you. If you have some time, you can look at it, but it's something I wanted to show you. And you are not obligated to do anything. You just can test it to see whatever you want to see. Okay, I'll leave it from here and then let me, okay. The other webinars that we have you can check here to see if you want to watch them or whatever you have missed is fine. I'm gonna switch back to my presentation slide and then we can conclude on questions and answers. I'm gonna do this.